Hello, Libra. We are going to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do a new love reading. So, we're going to focus on new love coming into your life. If you're ready for new love, what you're doing to bring, what you can do to bring in new love, and who your new love person could possibly be. So, let's go ahead and get started for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What was Libra's past love situation? What is Libra coming out of? Or their past love situation, please, for Libra. Libra past love situation. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So you may have, the Ace of Cups is like, it's typically a new love, a new situation. You may have met somebody new already recently, or something could have started because the aces are potential. So you may have met someone new, maybe it didn't work out, or you recently met someone new and you're kind of at the beginning stages. We'll see what the rest of the cards tell us. What is Libra's current energy? So we have the Knight of Blades, which is the Knight of Swords. And what is Libra's future love life energy? future future love life energy for Libra. The Emperor. Okay, so with this energy, the Knight of Blades is, so this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, excuse me, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's air energy. So it's like you may be talking to someone, getting to know someone as an air energy with the Knight of Blades. This could be an energy that's very inquisitive, asking a lot of questions. What do you want? Especially if you met someone new, what is it that you want in your life? What are you looking for? Kind of figuring people out, or the person that you're dealing with. If you've met someone new, it's like figuring this person out to make sure that you're really like-minded and that you're on the same page. So it's a very inquisitive energy. The other side of this, though, with the Knight of Blades, for some of you, is you could have been in a situation where you were. The Knight of Blades can also be very challenging in communications. Like they can be a little bit, they're very straightforward, and maybe to the point where there could have been an argument where something didn't work out. If this is the past energy, something didn't work out with a person, and maybe so the potential that Ace of Cups did not go through due to being in a Knight of Swords energy, which can be kind of an argumentative energy. Otherwise, you are very inquisitive and asking the right questions as far as, is this the right person for me? You're being very head over heart about the situation. Doesn't mean you don't like the person. You may like them a whole lot, but you are very focused about making sure that this is the one. And that would be typical air energy. Let's get some more cards and then we'll see what the Emperor is telling us. So, where is Libra's energy right now when it comes to relationships and new love? What is Libra's energy? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Is Libra ready for a relationship? Is Libra ready for a relationship? Two of Pentacles. How does Libra feel about new relationships? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. What is Libra doing that's repelling relationships? What is Libra doing that's repelling relationships? Two of Swords. Something Libra can do to focus on attracting the right relationship. We have the Queen of Swords. When or how will Libra meet their next person? We have the Sun. And give me a card to represent Libra's future love partner, romantic partner. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So, as far as where you are right now, Four of Pentacles, I feel like some of you could be in self protection mode. Two of Pentacles, are you ready? You may not be sure if you're ready. You may have a lot going on. Maybe you own your own business or you work a lot here with the Emperor, but it's some of you have like love interests around you possibly, but you're not sure what you want, or you're very, when it comes to a particular person, or you may be ready, but when it comes to someone that you may be thinking about in particular, or when it comes to how you engage with people that you're dating, it's like you're very almost, what's the word? It's like, in a way, maybe discriminating, or you have like, you have your list, right? And it's like, this is what I like, this is what I like, this is what I want. If they don't have, if their shoes look this way, it's going to be a turn off. No, that's not for me. It's just like you're very like juggling and very I don't know if the word is discriminating, but it's just like you're not really coming from a place where it's like, oh, love is in the air. It's more like love is here. Is this person what I'm looking for? Are they going to be able to, for some of you, maybe you do own your own business. Is this person going to be able to come and sit with me, at meetings or at the company dinners or something like that, and they're going to be presentable? Is this the type of person that I want in my life? So very choosy possibly right now. As far as how you feel about new relationships, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not rushing into anything. You're not rushing into things. You feel like when it comes, it comes. You do want someone. I do feel like for the most part, you want someone. You want to be opened up to someone. You want to get out of possibly feeling stuck and stagnant or feeling reclusive. You want a partnership. You want to get out there. You want to meet people, but you're not in a rush. You don't want something that's not going to be long lasting. You don't want something that's not for you. You don't want someone who's in a Knight of Wands energy who's going to be in and out. They just immature energy, a fast energy. You're not looking for that. You're looking for stability. So as far as what you're doing that is repelling relationships, Two of Swords, possibly not being able to make a decision on things. For some people don't like people who are very indecisive. So a Libra does have a tendency to be indecisive. Two of Swords can be a Libra Moon energy, can be extremely indecisive. It can be very picky, not knowing what you want, avoiding difficult situations as well. So it's like as soon as something possibly if it's too much that comes up, you might have a tendency to just be like, okay, I'm out, done. This isn't going to work. And maybe there's a need to, it may not be that serious. Maybe something can be worked out. Maybe there's something that happens, or this person, maybe they were wearing bad shoes that day because, maybe they're moving, and all their good shoes are in the boxes, something like that. So it's like maybe our list is a little bit too extensive, or we're being too picky, or it's just not being able to make a decision when it comes to what you want, being wishy washy when it comes to people that are coming into your life. Some of you also, the flip side of that too, is when you are in relationships, possibly with people who maybe don't come in for the right purposes, or they're in and out. It's not paying attention to the red flags, being in denial as well. So, what can you do to bring in to attract the correct relationship for Libra? We have the Queen of Swords. So, this is being very communicative, okay? Direct communication, being very communicative, setting boundaries for those of you who have been with or have a tendency to possibly deal with those who are in this Knight of Wands energy that want to run all over you, that just want one thing. Unbiased and independent. The Queen of Swords is just an energy who is, they cut through the BS. I mean, it is Libra energy, so they cut through the BS, fair and decisive. They don't necessarily, they are more of a head over heart person. It doesn't mean that they don't use their heart. Definitely there's feelings there. Definitely they have a heart. I mean, they wouldn't be human. But it's the Queen of Swords doesn't put up with BS or nonsense, right? So it's making sure that when you're meeting people, when you see the red flags, you don't, you cut that out, you let that go. It's having proper communication, mature communication with the people that you are dating and dealing with. And not having a direct communication is not having a nasty communication. It's not telling people off. It's not going off on people. It's not being disrespectful. It's being able to have diplomatic, open, free flow conversations between each other, getting to the heart of the matter. What is it that you want? Oh, I want that too. Or, oh, I don't know if I want that. You know, being honest and truthful with yourself. So what we have here is for when and how will so you meet the next person. So some of you may meet someone during Leo season, so possibly this month in August, or when I'm putting this video out probably soon. So this is July, but August, Leo season. I think today's the first day of Leo season. But getting into a positive, also getting into a positive, happy mood. Being glass is half full type of a person, not being negative. So getting out, if some of you maybe are dealing with a lot of negativity, that's life. We're going to be dealing with a lot going on. Two of Pentacles, we're going to be managing work. Some of us have children. Some of us just have things in life that can be a challenge. So accept the challenge, and deal with things head on, but don't let it ruin and spoil your mood. Stay happy, stay positive. Look at the bright side of the situation, find the silver lines, and just keep your mood up. Obviously, it's not realistic to go, well, it can be realistic, to walk around, with, you don't want to be naive, but, have fun, let loose, keep your spirits up. You could be meeting a Leo, or it could be in Leo season. I also feel like when you start to uplift your spirits and just get back out there and face things as they come along, face things as best as you can, and you start to bring in that energy of positivity. The Eight of Pentacles as the person that Libra is attracting, or your next romantic partner. So this could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also, again, be a Libra. Excuse me, be a Leo, or they could be a Scorpio. They could also be a Capricorn. They can be an Aquarius, but they can really be anybody. But with this energy of the Eight of Pentacles, they could be a person who works a lot. And maybe for some of you, they work for you, or for some of you guys work at the same job here, because we do have the Emperor. This could be a person who maybe they have their own business, or they are opening up their own business, or they're very focused on their career and structure and obtaining abundance, and working on their financial security. Um, they could also be in school. Let's see. Tell me about this person that Libra is going to meet, or Libra's next romantic partner. Tell me about this energy, please, for Libra's next romantic partner. Who is this person? Taurus. So this could be somebody who definitely values values money, or knows the value of hard work, the value of work, the value of finances, the value of what it takes to, because this is a person who works. They know that it takes hard work to achieve what it is that they want, to achieve emperor status. They know that it's going to take hard work to get there, and they're willing to put in that hard work. Diligent, graceful, very dependable, calm and chilled, down to earth and sensual, gives you a strong sense of stability. They can be stubborn or obstinate at times. So yeah, I'm definitely getting like Aries, Taurus energy strongly, or it could be any Earth sign, but really could be anybody. Also Scorpio strong, but I kind of said all the signs that it could be really anybody. But this is what I'm saying. The reason why I started laughing is we have stalker. So you are secretly a. This is the letters hard to read. It says you are secretly adored or ideal for someone so much that they keep checking out your stuff, even your daily routines, probably with either good or bad intentions. I'm not seeing bad intentions here, but this could be someone, be careful for someone who is a stalker and crazy. So keep your wits about that. Don't ignore the red flags. But as far as on the positive side, this could be someone who's just really into you and they do check out your social media profile. They do watch what you're doing. If you're going to be dealing with, I'm getting like a someone who's very professional minded here. And so you could be meeting someone who, it's like they have standards. I feel like you're coming in with certain standards as well, or just certain a checklist. This person also has standards as well, and so they may really pay attention to how you carry yourself. It's like if they're the emperor, and again, if they're taking you out on business meetings or the company parties, the business owner's wife or spouse cannot be falling apart, getting pissy drunk, or they you just I just feel like this person is going to have some standards, which is a good thing. So give me one more card for this Eight of Pentacles person that Libra is getting ready to meet, Libra's next partner. One more card to describe this person. I think that's good enough. Let's use a different deck. I want to use this, I forget what this deck is called. But for those of you who know, it's this deck here. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. What's going on with this person? Great fortune. Yeah, this person, I feel like 26, which is 8, right? Expectations. This person is going to have expectations. This person is going to have some standards. I feel like you're meeting an emperor. You're getting ready to step into some emperor energy. So for those of you, I would just say, watch out for just if you don't come in with a night, the Knight of Blades is a great energy. It's a fun energy. It's a fast moving energy. But watch out for those of you. I'm just saying, maybe this doesn't apply. But as a person has a lot of Libra in their chart, Libra is actually my dominant sign, although I am a Capricorn. I have a lot of Libra, and I have a tendency to say things a certain way that people don't like. It can be a turn off. But sometimes it's, I don't mean anything. Sometimes I do mean what I'm saying. And it can come off really, 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 just kind of watch the temper, watch the tone, watch just there's certain ways to say things to people to get your point across that are actually a lot better than you catch more bees with honey, right? So I feel like you're really meeting someone who's going to have some standards. They're going to have some money here, okay? And I see positivity here. They might be a little bit of a stalker, but what's wrong with that? Like, as long as they're not a crazy stalker, but if they're into you and they're watching you and this person is going to be a provider, they're going to be caring and nurturing. I feel like more so than nurturing, it's like provider type energy, someone who works. And I feel like they're going to have some good money too. So that's pretty positive so far, Libra. Let's see. Let's get a card of advice for Libra, and then we're going to be done here. One card of advice. What can we tell Libra? The Wheel. For some of you, this may already be somebody that you know because we are getting this stalker. So it could be someone who watches you and they're really into you already. But it also can be just a situation of someone who, and the reason why I say that again is because they're the three of water, which can talk about reunions. But you can't just be meeting this person possibly at a celebration. We have the page of air, the wheel, and the three of cups. So the page of air talks about, it talks about, look, truth delivered without tact. That was kind of what I was saying before. But the page of air can be, there's a lot of open, honest communication. I feel like communication, we have the knight of air, page of air, queen of air. And the emperor can be all kings. The emperor is all kings. So it's like communication is key in this relationship. I feel like being very communicative in a positive way, in a loving way, and expecting that from this person as well. Communication is going to be something that is very, as an air sign, you may be very stimulated by intelligence or by having a good flow of communication. We also have the wheel, so it's a time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. I do see something really fortunate here for you, Libra. And then three of water, a celebration, wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. I feel like there is going to be a lot more fun. And this is also going to be, you can't just sit around and wait for fun to happen. Oh, well, I'm sitting here and when is fun coming? You have to call in that energy by just lifting up your mood and your positivity. Don't let negativity take you to a point where you just sit in anger or just a negative vibe. You have really good fortune that's like around you, really good energy that's coming in. So pull that in. And it's just simply by maybe you need to do an affirmation a day, or maybe you have to do it 20 times a day, or maybe you just do a little meditation here and then. Just keep your spirits up. Know that you have a lot of good stuff coming in for you, that you're worthy, you're worth it. And this looks really good, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Good luck to you. Stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.